protein. Now, the moment it leaves your fork, it starts burning calories and keeps you full for hours. And that's why a huge element of our day-off diet when we launched it this month was to make sure you ate a lot of high protein at every meal. Today, to help us create 10 power protein meals is hungry girl Lisa Lillien. These meals are going to work for anybody trying to lose weight. What is the key, a little secret for packing protein into our snacks?
You know, I like to get meals together that have a lot of bang for your calorie buck. So I like to use protein that's lean, so you can use it creatively and add a lot of great stuff and have big portions.
All right, so lead us through it. We're going to go through 10. We're going to start off with making over a very bland protein people are always complaining about, which is chicken.
I mean, everybody loves chicken. It's everyone's go-to meal, but I like to be a little creative with it. And in front of me, I have faux fried chicken strips. We all love
faux fried.
Faux fried.
The tongue twister.
Which means it's fried, but not really fried. They're baked, and instead of being coated with lots of oil and breadcrumbs, I use high-fiber breakfast cereal. So right there, these little like breakfast high-fiber twigs, you just put them in a coffee grinder.
What's this?
Oh, that's just spices. Because sometimes it's a little sweet because it's breakfast cereal, so you spice it up with whatever you like, onion powder, garlic powder, cayenne, and watch this.
Magically ground.
Magically turned into little crumbs like that, and you use that to coat your chicken.
It looks like.
And you bake it instead of frying it.
It tastes fried.
It tastes like fried chicken. It pleases everyone. Now, this whole plate, by the way, has 350 calories, so that's a pretty great calorie bar.
And most of those calories are protein calories.
Yep.
You also have a little trick for how to plate it out to save us some time?
Well, I am also like pretty lazy in the kitchen, and I don't like to clean up, believe it or not. I'm sure that you guys can relate. So like, who needs to use a skillet? I know, someone's clapping. Who likes being messy in the kitchen? So I make foil packs, and this is a sweet potato chicken foil pack. So in here, there's some chicken and sweet potatoes and lots of veggies. And you take 2 sheets of heavy-duty foil and just put the chicken in there. And then you seal it up tightly. You can help me.
I'll help.
If you're feeling hopeful.
I'm a good folder.
You are. You're a great
always
folder.
Helpful.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I've been scarred my whole life being told I couldn't fold.
Well, I'm here to fix that. Okay, you just throw this in the oven for about 20 or 25 minutes, and you're done.
And this comes out.
That's what comes out. And just be careful when you slice it open because it gets a little steamy. And you just toss that out. You don't have to clean it.
One of the things I love about you is you take foods that we love and you find ways of allowing a hungry girl to enjoy them. So this is about boosting a carb with lots of protein.
Yes. Well, first of all, I love breakfast for dinner, and anytime I can get a high-protein breakfast and eat it for dinner, that's a home run for me. And this recipe is a little special because I use protein powder in it. Now, a lot of people think protein powder is just for smoothies or it's not for them, but it's actually a great food to cook with. So this is a peanut butter and jelly French toast.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's really berries and peanut butter with high-fiber bread, and we use the protein powder in with the egg wash to really boost the protein. There's over 25 grams of protein in this, and it tastes great. It's a great breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Yeah, I would have it for dinner. Usually I wouldn't for breakfast foods. So it's a smart idea.
I make crepes with it too. You just add some protein powder to egg whites, and you can do a lot with it.
What are the rules you have for protein powder in general? To make sure, because otherwise we muck it up.
I mean, the only rule is really to make sure it dissolves. You don't want to sprinkle the powder on your food. That's a little creepy and weird. But if it melts and you can use it when you're cooking, that's it. It's a home run. And there's flavors. This is vanilla, so it bulks it up. It's a little sweet. It tastes good. So.
And finally, thinking of bulking up, you like to bulk up your burgers. Walk us through these 2 high-protein burgers.
Okay, well, starting with, this is a turkey burger on a lettuce bun. And now, a lot of times I like to save carbs and use my calories for the more exciting part of the meal. So instead of using a very carby bread bun, I use lettuce leaves. And then this is a lean ground turkey, which I find is a little tastier than an extra lean ground turkey. And a side of beans to bulk up the protein. That's a fantastic meal, again, less than 350 calories.
It's like a Leaning Tower pizza.
That's exactly what it is. This is my...
Is that what it's called?
No.
Oh,
no, but I think we should rename it.
Why not? Hungry Girl, Leaning Tower Pizza.
So the burgers in here are meatless. So they're meatless like soy patties, or you can use whatever meatless burger you like, and you get a lot of bang for your calorie buck. But every other layer is a big, fat slice of eggplant, so you get a gigantic portion. And then the tomato sauce I use is canned crushed tomatoes, which is a great way to get tomato sauce flavor and save sodium. So you can spice that up yourself. And it's a magical ingredient that I use all the time. And look at the size of that. This is less than 300 calories for that whole plate.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
You're going to stick around.
I am.
You can find these recipes and 5 more of Hungry Girl's high-protein meals, along with a full day-off diet plan at DrOz.com. More with Lisa when we come back. She's going to change the way you snack. Don't miss it. This month we launched the Day Off Diet. Now on this diet, you're allowed and encouraged to eat unlimited non-starchy vegetables. This trick can help anybody lose weight, including Paris, who is joining us. She's been on a diet, the Day Off diet, for 8 weeks. She's lost 9 pounds and 1 dress size. So besides those numbers, what kinds of success are you having with this? Oh, look at that picture.
Yes,
Whoa.
God, yes.
No more of that.
No more of that. The biggest success is when I actually got started with this. You know, I haven't had an opportunity to be able to go to the gym. I just can't go. So the biggest success actually is being able to eat to lose the weight. I'm eating and I'm losing the weight, and since I haven't been able to go to the gym, I don't have to go to the gym to lose the weight.
Can I share something with you? People have this mistaken notion about exercise. The way to lose weight is to eat better.
Yeah.
The way to keep your weight down is to exercise.
Absolutely.
So you're going to do them both eventually, but I think you're absolutely on target. Start with the food part. So a big part of a weight loss journey is making sure you got a community around you. You got one.
Oh,
you got
yeah.
this big Facebook group. I'm going to give you one of the quotes from Sarah. She's part of that group. And she posted, does anyone have any recipe ideas or suggestions on how to make the unlimited veggies into filling snacks? That's what she wants to know. I understand it's a question for you as well.
Yeah.
So come help me with this. We got Lisa Lillien
Come on,
here,
let's
the
go.
hungry girl. She's going to show you. Her promise is clear. She's going to triple the size of our snacks without tripling the calories using these vegetables. Is that possible?
It is so possible. Congratulations.
Hey, Ms.
You look
Lisa, how
great.
you doing, girl?
I'm good.
You look good.
So were you shocked when I first told you you can have unlimited vegetables in this program?
You know, I wasn't really shocked. I was excited because I love to do creative things with produce and turn them into snacky type food. So it's the perfect job for me.
All right, triple the size, but don't triple the calories. Take it away.
Okay. First up, we have Beet Chips. They match your hair.
Okay.
That's not the
Yeah,
only
I was
reason
going to comment
eat
on your hair, by the way. Yes, but
I love your hair.
I do love it.
So I love it. It looks great on you. This is a mandolin. This is what you need to make the beet chips. It's not so scary, but your hands are going to be pink, so we're just going to use the beets that we have already sliced here. Okay. But you slice them thinly, and you put them on a little cookie sheet sprayed with nonstick spray. You can help me lay them out a little bit. And then you bake these for about an hour and a half at 250, so it's low and slow. And then this is what you get. Now, here's the deal. Beets, I don't know if you know this, nature's aphrodisiac. Did you
Beets
guys
are?
know that? Beets are. They're nature's
Pass those
Viagra.
over here.
Here you go. Dig in, Dr. Oz.
Aphrodisiacs. Yeah.
Pass these some my husband.
So, take them home. We'll wrap
Is
them up.
Paris' husband here? No. We're going to find her. I'm going to give you, take a couple extras for him.
These are
So
good.
they're only about 35 calories a beet. You get a huge serving size for 100 calories. They taste great, and they're so
They're
easy.
great. They're actually really good.
You can actually turn lots of different veggies into chips. Zucchini, turnips, they
You
all
made a
work.
lot of food in the show. This is one of the best things you ever made.
That's actually
I'm
good.
glad
It's got
you
the
like
right
it.
texture, the right taste, the right tartness. All right.
One of my
Next,
favorites.
we got hash browns that are made from spaghetti squash.
Spaghetti squash hash browns. Now, do you work with spaghetti squash? One of the best and most exciting MVPs in my kitchen. A lot of people are scared of these, but they are easy to use. You just bake them, you soften them, you can make them in the microwave, and then you just take the seeds out, and then when you scrape, this is what happens.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that. It's like a spaghetti-like texture. So you can use it as a pasta substitute. We're making hash browns today. So this is 1/2 of a whole squash, some chopped onion, little garlic, some spices. Maybe you want to do a little of the mixing, Paris? What do you think?
Yeah,
Mix it up,
please.
Paris.
Mix
Practice
that up.
makes
That's
perfect.
what
Mix it
I
up.
do. You know,
Mix
people doing
it,
all
yeah.
types of cooking. Let me mix that all up for you.
Okay, and then it's so easy. There's like hardly anything to
How long do you
this.
cook it for?
Just like 4 minutes, 2 minutes on each side in the skillet on a high heat. And you throw it in. If
Is
you
this
want to
good?
throw it on the skillet, you
Is
can
that
hear a
good?
nice sizzle. That's beautiful.
Paris.
And that's the
Forget about
finished
that, Paris.
product.
I made it for you already.
You
Wait,
made it
while
already?
you were fooling
Can I
around
put it in the
backstage,
pan anyway?
you can put it in the pan.
Let me put it in the
While you're
pan.
worried about your husband eating beets over there, I was making spaghetti squash for you.
That's all right.
Is this an aphrodisiac
good.
also?
That's
It
Just-
has not been proven, but I wouldn't doubt it.
Come over here. Next,
Okay.
we got turnip fries over here. Now, turnip fries, most people are talk about intimidation. This is a big example of it.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to make you cut them now because you said that.
Paris, why don't you cut them, Paris?
All right.
okay.
So here's the deal. Turnips, again,
This one right here?
Yep, there it is. Just
Don't cut your hand, please.
Be careful. You can chunk it and then slice it and put it in little French fry shapes any way you like. But turnips are fantastic. They have about 50 calories each. You get a huge serving for 100 calories. You just bake them at 425 for
Here, pass them over in
10,
case those
15 minutes.
You ketchup, or
And
what do you put on them?
You put ketchup on them. I don't think I have any dipping sauce here. But they taste like fries. My favorite thing
I was
to
trying
do
to
is
drop it in.
No, I got that.
I turn everything into fries. Carrots. These are phenomenal.
I like them a lot.
Yeah.
They taste like
They
taste like potato fries. They just weren't cooked too much.
Right.
Yes, exactly.
I'm sorry, how long do you cook them for again?
They go at 425 for about 10 or 15 minutes in total.
Okay, what do you have over there?
Over here, we have super soup. Now look at this soup. I am a soup maniac because soup to me is the world's best snack. And studies show that people who actually snack on soup or start their meals with broth-based soup take in about 25% fewer calories throughout
hear
the
that?
day.
I do. I
So
mean,
it
I'm a
keeps
soup
you
person,
full.
so.
You're gonna
Well-
there'll be none of you left in a month.
Ciao.
You will disappear, girl.
That's what I'm working on.
2 cups for 100 calories. So you see that? And it's loaded with veggies. It's easy to
Wait,
make.
say that again?
2 cups of this soup for 100
unbelievable.
calories.
She better get her life. I can't believe she just said that. 200 calories?
For 100 calories, 2 cups.
And how big is that bowl?
This is 2 full cups, and it's loaded with veggies.
Take the whole
low
vat.
sodium broth.
I just want the
It's
whole
phenomenal.
Taste to see if you
Take
like it.
it,
If you don't,
taste
if you don't
it.
like it, you're not gonna eat it. So if you like this, compare this to those beets over there. Your husband's gonna be eating tonight.
Listen, he might not eat the beets. I'm going to eat the beets. I'll get them.
I think he'll be eating the beets as well. What you got?
Good stuff.
So to make it all easier for you, you're gonna find all these supersized snacks on drraj.com, and you can even find more of them in Lisa's book, The Hungry Girl Diet Cookbook. Superbly done, like everything she does, and everybody in the audience is going home with a copy. So you can make it at home. Remember, it's not too late to get on the Day Off Diet. We'll be right back. The Day Off Diet. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new videos to live the good life.